The Canadian government is urging patience, but other regions are racing ahead with widespread vaccinations. Eric Sorensen looks at how other countries are doing and why Canada is facing criticism for dipping into a special global pool of vaccines.
Vaccines are coming, but in Canada, it feels like the conveyor belt is grinding to a halt. A slower rollout is one thing, but falling behind other countries is another. The UK and the US are racing ahead with vaccines per capita. Both countries have large domestic manufacturing capabilities. Other G7 countries are behind, around 3 per 100 vaccinated so far, Canada at 2.6, and likely to lag further as manufacturers cut back on supplies. The EU is feeling the same frustration. We Europeans should be more efficient, said France's president, and Germany's goals are almost identical to Canada's. By the end of the third quarter, said Chancellor Angela Merkel, we can offer a vaccine to everyone. But most countries haven't started vaccinating at all, and some experts say it shouldn't be a competition.
We're only going to get through it if the whole world gets through it. And so as a result, we need to be focused not only on the race to be the most vaccinated in Canada, but this is actually a race that we all have to run together.
Still, a sign of Ottawa's ambition to keep up was its decision to draw from the first supply of vaccines from COVAX, the international agency where wealthier nations share vaccines with lower income nations.
Our government will never apologize for doing everything in our power to get Canadians vaccinated as quickly as possible.
It's all above board. Canada has committed $440 million to COVAX, half to pay for up to 15 million doses for this country. The other half is for vaccine doses for low and middle income countries. But to be at the front of that line? Oxfam is angry. The aid agency says receiving 1 or 2 million doses isn't going to solve Canada's vaccination challenges, and it is going to cause harm elsewhere.
It is very surprising because Canada is the only G7 country that is pulling in on this deal. Are they breaking rules? They're not. Does it raise ethical questions? Yes, it really does, actually.
Canada has already ordered the most vaccine doses per capita in the world, and somehow is in the position of both wanting as many vaccines as it can get and seemingly falling behind in actually getting them. Eric Sorensen, Global News, Toronto.